Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all having a lovely St. Patrick's Day. Thank you all so much for all of your well wishes in last Sunday's video. If you have noticed, I didn't post anything on Wednesday, so for the foreseeable future until things have calmed down a little bit, it's just going to be like it was back in the day, just every Sunday a full tutorial, just until things, like I said, settle down. We've got all these illnesses. I've had lots of sales and my daughter's just turned 16 and we're having like a huge prom party, 16th birthday party for like a sweet 16 with a prom all wrapped into one. So that is top of the priority list at the minute. And because it's St. Patrick's Day today, we're going to be doing a St. Paddy's theme. This is also for the weekly collaboration with Charlie's Nail Art Supplies. So I'll be using a little something from her website too. So I've used Food Coma from ℎ𝕆𝕻𝔼𝕻. You can save 30% as well, by the way, on all their products, apart from the ones that are already like heavily discounted, or if you're a VIP, because you already get like 50 to 65, 75% off. But you can get 30% off using my code ℎ𝕆𝕻𝕼𝕻𝕼30. I'm going to be using Perfect Black on the rest of the nails. So the Perfect Black is on the thumb, index and ring finger. That's one coat, by the way. Look at that. And then a top coat, a no wipe top coat, and then we're going to use some gold chrome. So I started to apply it using a silicone tool. I don't know why I always try using the silicone tool. I don't like it to apply chrome anyway. I love the spongy little eyeshadow applicators. I think they're perfect for this, or a gloved finger. It just goes on so much better for me personally. And once you've got all that on, dust off the excess and then put a no wipe top coat on again. So that is again on the black nails. That is going to be on all of the black nails, the thumb, the index and the ring. So then we're going to add Celestial Jungle, and that is just going to be, for the thumbnail, it's going to be on the base, like the free edge of the nail, and then we're going to blend it up with the ombre brush from ℎ𝕆𝕻𝔼𝕼, and I'm only going to do one coat of this colour because we're going to sprinkle some clear acrylic powder over the top of it. I wasn't too happy with how this turned out. The index and the pinky turned out a lot better than this one, but it's always the way, isn't it? So this is a design from, I'll let you know. I actually have no idea. I think I've cropped out all of the writing, but looking at the design and the style, I'm going to say 𝕍𝕀𝔻𝕼. If I'm wrong, I really apologise to the original artist, but I'm like 90% sure it's 𝕍𝕀𝔻𝕼. So the ℎ𝕆𝕻𝕼𝔼 gel polishes only take 30 seconds in your lamp, but when I pour the clear acrylic on, I like to give it a double cure. Any more than a full cure, like a 30-second cure is a full cure, but when I put the acrylic powder on, I like to do it a little bit more, just to make sure that it's all cured, it's all that acrylic is sucked up. So when you are pouring the acrylic on and then you tap it off, you want to make sure you just give it like a few seconds and just make sure that it's not going shiny again. If it's going shiny again, add more acrylic. So I've got my palette and I've got Lonely Boy, Pure Nature, and not a clue, we'll find out in a minute. Earth Sign, I think maybe, but just wanted some random variations of green gel polishes, green energy, there you go, to do the next stage in the design. And when I use these colours, I end up using the detail liner and the dotting tool as well. I've grabbed some spider gel. I can't remember. It's definitely from Amazon, but I can't remember the make. It's just, let me have a look. Yeah, not a clue. Just some random foreign, I think it's either Chinese or Korean spider gel company off of Amazon. Super cheap. And I love them. They are really good, and I haven't brought any other brand because these work really well. So I'll try and link them down below in the description box along with everything else, if they're still available, because I feel like I've had these for about 2 years now. But I'm just creating like a crisscross pattern. I think of it as like an ice cream cone. The green bit is the cone. We want those zigzags and we want them to stop at the end of the green, and then the gold is the ice cream. if that makes sense. So I've grabbed the greens, I'm using the dotting tool, and to create a 4-leaf clover or a clover, the leaf of a clover, it's just hearts. Just love hearts. So you just 2 dots, drag them together, and wherever the point ends, that's where the point of the other heart is going to end, if that makes sense. So you'll do 2 dots at the top, bring them down into a heart like that, and that very point, it's going to be like an upside down heart, like a mirror image of a heart. And then you want to do the same either side, and you can add a little stalk if you wish. I'm going to whiz through the rest of them because it's just a whole bunch of love hearts. But I do end up sprinkling more acrylic powder, clear acrylic powder, on all of the clovers as well. But I'll leave you with it for a mo.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody is right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful, I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental, and I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I have no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
Okay, so I'm grabbing the 4-leaf clover sequins from Charlie's Nail Art. You can save 10% using my code NAILROOM10. I tried to grab this thing, I've had this for years as well. It's supposed to bend, you know, like the metal decals and stuff. And I thought, well, maybe it will help curve the sequins a little bit. It did not. Every time I use this thing, unless it's for a thin metal decoration, it's rubbish. It is pointless. But I'm just adding 2, 3, 4, however many clovers I want on the thumbnail. And then I do end up adding a few green gems as well, a few crystals. I think the crystals I got from Temu. I think they were in the Temu haul that I did like a year, 18 months ago. I don't even know. It's been so long since I've ordered anything from like Shein or Temu or anything. I keep meaning to order, it's just so busy. I have like 60 odd items in my basket full of nail crap, and I really want to order it all, but I've had other things to order. Did you see those 3? So the other 2, the green comes from the top, and you're not going to see any of this because I'm out of shot. But the other 2, the index and the ring, the green is coming from the cuticle area down. It hasn't got the crisscrossy waffle cone, ice cream cone design on it with the spider gel. but I have done the 4-leaf clover sequins and a few green gems. So for the 2 nude ones, we want to create kind of like a heart. That's how I'm taking it as anyway. The problem is with like still images of designs, and if they're all like the fingers are close together, you can't see like the edges of the nails, the design of the nails, so you kind of have to interpret what you think it could be on those edges. I'm saying it was a heart, half a heart on either side that joins to make a whole one. And that waffle cone, ice cream cone design is carried on with this, but I'm using the gold gel paint from Madame Glam. The gel paints take 60 seconds to cure, unlike the polishes that take 30. And thankfully, it doesn't need a top coat. Once you've top coated the nude, you can just whack the gold gel paint on. It hasn't got a sticky inhibition layer. And because we're putting the clear acrylic powder over the clovers, we don't need to top coat them either. So nude, top coat, then you can apply your gel polish, apply your clovers, do your little sprinkle of acrylic, add some sequins, add some gems, and you're pretty much good to go. So I am going to whiz through these last little bits again because, like I said, it's just clovers again. We're just adding some more sequins and some gems, but everything I've used will be linked in the description box as well, along with any discount codes for any of the nail art shops. And please don't forget, if you haven't already, please do leave me a like, even a comment. It helps this video like get put out to newer people that have never seen my videos before, so that always helps. And don't forget to subscribe, it will be very, very appreciated. Look at these, they're all done and sparkly. I love them. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit like, leave me a comment. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one next Sunday. Maybe with a hangover. We'll see. I'll try to be a good girl. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.